anywhere in the world. Rice is one of the most, it is literally the daily grain that all of us have at our homes. And it represents abundance. And especially when you add the turmeric, again, it has so much of healing properties. It has so much of antioxidant properties. It has so much of antiseptic properties. That turmeric, which is so auspicious, that and rice together, it is literally like offering your auspiciousness, the most auspicious abundance in your life. You're offering that to Swamiji and Paramashiva. That is what Akshata represents. So this is what is Akshata, the turmeric mixed rice. The next in our puja kit is, of course, the flammable materials, where we have the Deepa, which is the incense stick, and the Deepa, which is the lamp. Please make sure that you are very safe, especially in St. Kitts and Nevis, requesting all the hall volunteers to make sure that you have fire extinguishers and a tub of water. Please ensure all safety precautions. So when we offer puja to Bhagavan Paramashiva and to Swamiji, one of the most auspicious item that we offer is the light itself. The light and incense smoke. Why we offer the incense smoke? Again, in our Vedic tradition, it is beautifully given in the Vedas and Agamas that the incense smoke, when it is inhaled, place, but it is the space of the whole puja which gets sanctified, which gets energized. That is why the incense smoke, when you enter the temple, I'm sure many of you have entered temples, just when you smell the temple, just by the smell, it puts you in a very calm stick, is for you to offer that to Swamiji, offer that to Bhagavan Paramashiva. The most beautiful smell that you can offer. That is what is the incense stick. And even the incense stick, even when you go back home, please make sure that it is organic, made out of only sattvic materials, and as natural as possible. And also the Deepa. In the Deepa, you will see that you will be having the Deepa made out of how in the Vedic tradition the light is shown. So many of you might be familiar with candles. We will not be using candles for the light. This is again only made out of pure materials. So in the Deepa you have two main items. One is the wick, what you will be lighting, the cotton wick. So it's a cotton thread. So you take cotton and you can just roll it with your palms and you make like a small rope. You make like a small piece of cotton and you put the cotton inside pure ghee or sesame oil. In the Vedas and Agamas, Bhagavan Paramashiva has given to such detail on what is the type of oil that you should use for the Deepa, for your lamp. And Bhagavan Paramashiva beautifully says you should use the sesame oil, the oil made out of sesame seeds, which is the Uttamottama, the best of the best. Many of you might think, items like the olive oil, all of those are very expensive, and Maharaj, you're telling me I should offer the best, then I should offer the most expensive. No. It is not about most expensive. It is about Paramashiva says that is what is most important. So even when you go back home, whenever you prepare the Deepa during your daily morning puja, please make sure that you have sesame oil. Sesame oil is the most pure, auspicious oil to light your lamp. Do not use vegetable oil or olive oil or any other oil. The pure sesame oil is what you would use in your puja. And also, as many of you know, on the auspicious day of Vijayadashmi, Swamiji has blessed and released KAILASA's own store. So we'll also be having many of these, we already have, and we'll be having many more of these puja items that you can order, because yes, many of us are from various places like China, Guadeloupe, and Germany, and we have delegates from all over the world. And if you cannot find items in store where we can ship or diluted. Okay. So next, let's move on to the next item, which is the Vastram and Abharanam. Vastram and Abharanam is, again, when we offer the puja. When we offer the puja, maybe Tattva Maharaj can explain. So when you offer the puja, it is literally like if you bring a guest to your house. Let's say you bring your best friend, or you bring the most important person of your family to your house. What you would do? You would first bring them inside of your house. You would make them sit down. You will give them water to drink. You will give them the water to wash the hands. You will make sure that they have taken bath nicely. You will give them a fresh pair of clothes, and then you will offer the various naivedyam for them to eat. You'll offer the incense for the whole place to be smelling good. You'll offer the lamp. That is exactly what you will be doing during the puja. You will be inviting Swamiji to your presence, to your space, and offering all of these items. The offering of seat, offering of flowers, offering of the deepa, offering of the clothes, offering of water. All of these items you'll be offering to Swamiji and to Bhagavan Paramashiva. It is such a beautiful offering, beautiful space to be in, and we'll be guiding you step by step. So one of those offerings is the Vastram and Abharanam. The Vastram is the offering of cloth, the fresh clothes, and the Abharanam is the jewelry. Again, I'm sure many of us, if you don't have the Vastram and Abharanam, you can also, we will be arranging the Vastram and Abharanam for all the participants. And you can also, so when you offer the Vastram and Abharanam, you can offer any piece of cloth to both Swamiji and both to Bhagavan Paramashiva. Even when you go back home, it should be new, any new cloth. It should not be the one that you are worn by yourself. And even the Naivedyam, we'll be coming to the Naivedyam also. So whatever you offer to Bhagavan Paramashiva should never be old. It should always be new items. Like, for example, when we explained about the water, you cannot offer the same water daily. It has to be new water. The same way with the Deepa. With the Deepa, of course, please make sure you don't waste the oil and the incense sticks, but also make sure that every day when you offer the puja, it is clean, it is not a burnt out cotton wick, The oil is not dirty. Nothing has fallen inside the oil. So each item of your, when you offer puja, even the water, make sure the water is not contaminated. Make sure the water is pure. When you offer the puja, even arranging for the puja itself is such a expression of gratitude. So is everybody following till here? Can you wave your hands? Is everyone following? Okay, wonderful. The next, of course, is the Naivedyam. Naivedyam is the food offering. Now, the Naivedyam can be any cooked rice for the Naivedyam, the food offering. You can offer the cooked rice, freshly cooked rice, organic, freshly cooked rice. So you can either make coconut rice or lemon rice, or you can make chakra pongal, which is sweetened rice. So these are few items that you can make. Or if you don't know how to cook or make rice, you can make you can cut fruits. Like you can use apples, oranges, any fruit. Any fruit is okay. You can use any fruit, or dry fruits, which is like raisins, or nuts like cashews, almonds, walnuts. All of those you can use. So these are the items that you can offer in the puja. The most auspicious item is the rice. If you cannot cook rice, then you can, if you're in a hurry, or in the mornings, if you are busy and you have to hurry to office, even then, cooking rice will not take much time. But if at any time you are not able to cook rice, you can offer the dry fruits or nuts. And please do not offer, like let's say you have your previous night's meal, do not offer that for Naivedyam. If you have, let's say you have made rice and you ate little bit yesterday and you have little bit, you put it back in the fridge. Please do not offer that for Naivedyam. You need to offer only the freshly cooked rice. Do not offer anything which is old. Do not offer any canned food. Like for example, we have these frozen chapatis, frozen tortillas. Do not offer those for Naivedyam. Packaged food. Do not offer, like those. I'm sure because we have many Chinese participants, we have these noodles which you pour hot water and it becomes ready. Do not offer any of those kind of food for Naivedyam. You need to offer only the freshly cooked food. No packaged food, no pre-cooked food, and of course no non-vegetarian food. It has to be only vegetarian sattvic food. Sattvic means without onion, garlic, green chili, and yeast. So no bread. It should be only sattvic food. So these are the guidelines for the Naivedyam, how to offer the Naivedyam. And of course, you also have the bell. The bell again is very auspicious. Many of us, just by hearing the sound of the bell, it brings such calmness, it brings such restful awareness in our inner space. So we'll be ringing the bell. The bell, that we are offering something special to them. They land and they receive our offerings. And it also makes sure that there are no negative energies. So we'll be also explaining that during the puja. So you have the bell. So I think we have covered all of the items. And yes, when you offer the puja, please make sure that your whole place around you is clean. The whole place and space around you is clean. Make sure that there are no plastic items. Make sure that there are no like trash. Should be sanctified. And also, you yourself, the participant who's offering the puja, you should make sure that you should never do the puja without taking a shower, without taking bath. Puja should not be done without taking the bath. So make sure that you have completed all of your even the nature calls. Like during the puja, you should not be running to the washroom. The whole body should be pure when you offer the puja. So make sure that you have finished your body calls. Make sure that you have taken bath, cleanse the body, wear the clean, fresh clothes. Do not wear, when you offer the puja, don't wear, first of all, you should be wearing the traditional dress. So the female bodies should be wearing the saris, or you should also be wearing, if you don't have sari, you can wear white clothes for the puja. Do not wear black clothes, do not wear jeans, do not wear tight leggings type of clothes. Please wear the white color sari. If you don't have sari, then you can wear loose fitting clothes which are not constricting, like jeans or a coat or any of those materials. For male bodies, please make sure that you are wearing the dhoti. And also don't worry if you don't have any of these materials. We have KAILASA's own KAILASA's ecosystem where you can buy all of these materials. So you don't have to worry that you don't have a sari, you don't have a dhoti. So the male bodies can wear the dhoti, white dhoti. And also male bodies, please make sure that you don't wear jeans, don't wear any leather jackets. You should be seated with the dhoti, white dhoti. And all the participants should, if you have long hair, please make sure you tie your hair. During the puja, you should be tying your hair. Male bodies and female bodies who have long hair, during the puja, you should make sure you tie your hair. It should not be left loose, because sometimes the hair can fall inside the puja kit, which we don't want. So all female bodies and male bodies who have long hair, you can tie your hair so that the ends are tucked in. And also all the participants should make sure you have the vibhuti, the sacred ash, the vibhuti on your forehead, and also the kumkum. Make sure that you have the vibhuti and kumkum. And yes, one more item about one more information about the Naivedyam. Of course, our Naivedyams are very juicy, very delicious. They're in the way the feeling of the already been touched, already been, like for example, when you eat your food, when the food enters your mouth, it is touched by yourself. So if you are eating your food, if you are eating from your plate, you will, nobody else can come and take that from you. That is called uchishta. The food becomes yours, it becomes your food. Same way, when you offer to the master, when you offer the naivedyam to Swamiji, Swamiji eats the food. So when Swamiji eats the food, it becomes so precious, it becomes so energized. Then you can share the prasadam, you can eat from naivedyam, it becomes prasadam. Naivedyam is the offering of food, prasadam is the energized food. So that's why every day you will see in the Saint Kitts Kailasa and in Tiruvannamalai Kailasa, before all of you eat the breakfast, lunch and dinner, you will see that the volunteers will first come and offer the food to Swamiji, the same food that all of you are eating, the 11 items. First, we offer to Swamiji, and then we mix that food inside with all the food, so the whole food becomes energized. That is called uchishta. So when you offer the naivedyam to Swamiji and to Bhagavan Paramashiva, you should make sure that not only you don't taste, even when you cook the naivedyam, you should not taste the naivedyam. You should not eat before Swamiji eats. So make sure that it is not tasted physically and also mentally. You should not even think before offering to Swamiji, you should not think, oh, these are so beautiful sweets, these are so beautiful rice, I want to eat this rice. Even the thought should not come. It is called smarana uchishta, which basically means that before offering to Swamiji, you have already offered it to yourself. So you should make sure that you are not having the smarana uchishta also. So keep the naivedyam covered. Make sure that you or nobody, even yesterday, if you see during the Homa, we cover the naivedyam. So even the person offering does not see the naivedyam. It is first offered only to Swamiji, only to Paramashiva, and then we can share it with everybody. That is how pure that during the puja we offer the items. Even the flowers, before you offer to Swamiji, don't think, oh, this rose is so beautiful, let me just put it on my hair. After the puja, yes, you can. After the puja, you can eat the naivedyam, you can share the naivedyam. Flowers, once you offer the flowers, you can keep it on your, you can keep the flower on your hair. You can even give the flower. If you, for example, if you offer the hibiscus, you can even make hibiscus tea. You can make tea out of the hibiscus. So once you offer the flower, then it becomes energized. But till you offer the flower, do not have any emotions towards the items that you are offering. So this is also one of the most important truths that you need to internalize. And also one more guidelines: when you offer the puja, don't feel overwhelmed that, oh, Maharaj is saying so many rules. It is not rules, it is more like automatically when you have the space of devotion, when you have the space of devotion and gratitude, all these automatically you will perform. It is not any additional special rules, special guidelines. And also when you offer the flowers, please make sure, actually any of the puja items, make sure it doesn't touch the ground. When you offer the puja, all the flowers, the food offering, the lamp, any of the puja materials should not touch the ground. So make sure that all of these are kept pure and it is kept in a very auspicious, kept in a very sanctified way. So of course we'll be in the further We'll be doing this puja daily for the next 28 days. We'll be doing this puja daily. So daily we'll be introducing you, we'll be guiding you. We'll also be making, all of us will be repeating the mantras. So we will learn the mantras. So we'll be having a lot of practice. So when you go back home, you are equipped. You don't feel you don't know how to do the puja. You're equipped to do the puja. Okay. So now that we are ready to offer the puja, let us please close your eyes. So Tattva Maharaj is going to explain the context of the puja. The puja is one of the most sacred time. It is your personal time with Bhagavan Paramashiva and with Swamiji. The whole day we are running around, we are doing completion, we are doing many activities. Puja is the time, just like how in yoga, you connect with Bhagavan Paramashiva, you connect with Swamiji. When you do the asanas, you feel that space of thoughtlessness. You feel that space where you are energized through your body. You feel you are energized. Puja is the time through your bhava, through your emotions, you connect with Swamiji. Through your mind, through your most inner, deepest part of you, you connect with Swamiji and connect with Paramashiva. And why do we offer puja? The puja is your personal time with the divine, with Swamiji and Paramashiva. You soak in devotion the gratitude in your life for all the best that Swamiji has given you, for all the best that Cosmos has given you. Swamiji and Paramashiva is nothing but a representation of the cosmos in our lives. By doing puja with integrity, when you do puja with all your devotion, all your gratitude, your love, anything that you offer to Swamiji, anything that you offer to Paramashiva, he literally comes down and he accepts your gratitude, your offering, and he showers you with all his blessings, all his gratitude. How many of you know yesterday after we offered the Homa, it rained in St. Kitts Kailasa? Can you raise your hands? How many of you noticed right after the Homa, it rained? Okay, wonderful. So I'm sure the Acharyas also would have shared with all of you that when it rains, that means Paramashiva has accepted the Homa, has accepted our Diksha, and the Diksha has happened successfully. So when you do the puja authentically, it is not that he is not listening, he's not hearing your prayers. He is alive. Especially when Swamiji has initiated our Atmalinga, has initiated the Guru Padukas, Paramashiva is right there. Swamiji is right there and he is alive, he is breathing and he is receiving our offerings. So when you offer the puja, don't do it like, oh, okay, Maharaj is telling me to offer the water, let me just offer the water. No, it is you offering your love, your devotion, your gratitude with offering that water. And in the Vedic tradition, it is given in the Vedas and Agamas, in the source scriptures of Hinduism, how to invoke these deities inside the metal or inside the spatika. Your Atmalinga is made out of spatika, which is a very precious material. The ice which is frozen over millions of years and it turns into that spatika stone. And these spatika is directly from the Mount Kailash, the Himalayas, and that is the Atmalinga. Your Atmalinga comes directly from that pure space. So in these sacred materials like your Atmalinga, your Guru Padukas, in the Vedic tradition, it is given how to energize these materials. So it no more is just a stone. Your Atmalinga is not a crystal. Your Atmalinga is Paramashiva himself. And when you offer the puja, you enter into the bhava samadhi. That is, all of us know about the various states of consciousness. Bhava samadhi is where you fill all of your states of consciousness with Swamiji himself. It is filled by that one bhava, that one emotion of deep gratitude, deep feeling connection with Swamiji, with the whole cosmos, oneness with the whole cosmos. When that becomes your emotion, is what is bhava, the bhava samadhi. And when you offer puja, that is the bhava, that is the emotion which you should be in. During the Pada Puja, Swamiji is welcomed in our hearts and in our homes. Just like how we welcome and serve a dear one in our home, we welcome Swamiji and we offer the best paraphernalia. And the Padukas are a direct embodiment of Swamiji himself. They are a live direct connection to Swamiji. The Padukas are the Vigraha, the living deity of Guru's feet, the Gurur Padam, which is the most auspicious representation of Swamiji. So that is the Guru Puja and the Shiva Puja, where we offer the puja to our Atmalinga, to Bhagavan Paramashiva himself. So when you offer the puja, please close your eyes. Inhale deeply and exhale. Again, inhale deeply and exhale. Just feel the presence of Swamiji in your puja kit, in the space around you. Unclutch from any other thoughts you are having. If you're thinking about the morning yoga, if you're thinking about breakfast, if you're thinking about the noises around, if you're thinking about what is happening back at home, unclutch from all those thoughts. Completely clear your mind and only focus on Swamiji. That space of deep gratitude to the whole cosmos for all the best things that has happened in your life. Have a deep space of gratitude. Visualize inside yourself and tell, "Oh Paramashiva, I know you are the source of everything. And you are everything, and you are in this Atmalinga. You are in this body. Bhagavan Paramashiva is the source for both. Pray to him for you to connect with him, for him to reveal himself to you. Be in the space of Bhava Samadhi, the deep gratitude, emotion of surrender, of peace, of oneness. Now in this space, we will now be beginning the puja, the Pada Puja and Paramashiva Puja. First, we begin with a declaration. Because before we begin the puja, we declare that the cosmic energy exists and that cosmic energy is inside Our Atmalinga is inside the Guru Padukas, and whatever you offer during the puja will reach. It is your prayer, your declaration that it should reach Swamiji. It should reach Bhagavan Paramashiva. And during the puja, the most important is for you to be in that space of Sohamasmi, that even when you worship, you are Him. That Paramashiva who is inside of you is worshipping the Paramashiva in the form of the Linga. So we will be declaring this first. If you agree, please declare with integrity and authenticity. If you agree, please say yes loudly at the end of each declaration. I authentically cognize, which is internally process, understand, and declare the truth that the cosmic energy exists. Yes, I authentically cognize, which is internally process, understand, and declare the truth that Swamiji, Bhagavan Nithyananda Paramashiva, Devi Nithyanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti, the Guru Padukas, and the Atmalinga are the Chinmaya Vigrahas, the embodiment and representations of that very cosmic energy. Yes, I authentically cognize, which is internally process, understand, and declare the truth that whatever I offer during the Pada Puja and Paramashiva Puja will reach the cosmic source of energy directly. Yes, I authentically cognize, which is internally process, understand, and declare the truth of Soham Asmi, that even when I worship, I am Him. Yes. So now that we have declared the space of oneness and gratitude, we will now be entering into the Pada Puja. The first in the Pada Puja is the Sadguru Vandanam. Of course, we bow down to Swamiji, who is the embodiment of all the gods and goddesses. We offer our gratitude to Swamiji. The meaning of the mantra we are now going to chant is, I surrender onto that Guru who is in the space of eternal bliss, the bestower of supreme happiness, who is the embodiment of wisdom, who is beyond duality, who is omnipresent, to whom the supreme goal is giving the enlightenment experience, who is eternal, pure, and unshakable, who is the silent spectator of all thought processes, who is beyond emotions, and the one who is without the three qualities called Sattva, Rajas, and Tamas. Now please take a flower in your hands. Place your hands in the Atmanjali Mudra in front of your heart center. Close your eyes and offer the flowers at Swamiji's Padukas at the end of the mantra. Nityanandam Paramasukadam Kevalam Jnanamurtim Dvandvatitam Gagana Sadrisham Tattvamasthyadilaksham Ekam Nityam Vimalamachalam Sarvadhi Sakshi Bhutam Bhavatitam Trigunarahitam Sadgurum Tam Namami. The next is the Guru Parampara Vandanam. In the Guru Parampara Vandanam, we offer our gratitude to the eternal lineage of all the Gurus, the enlightened masters. The meaning of the mantra we are now going to chant is, I surrender to the lineage of all my Gurus, which has Bhagavan Nithyananda Paramashiva as the beginning, Devi Nithyanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti as the middle, and my Guru as the source onwards. Now again, please take a flower in your hands. Place your hands in the Atmanjali Mudra. Fold your hands in front of your heart center. Close your eyes. And offer the flowers at Swamiji's Padukas at the end of the mantra. Nityanandeshwara Paramashiva Samarambham Nityanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti Madhyamam Nityananda Paryantam Vande Guru Paramparam. The next is the offering of the Arunagiri Yogeshwara Vandanam. In the Arunagiri Yogeshwara Vandanam, we offer our gratitude to Bhagavan Arunagiri Yogeshwara, who is the incarnation of Paramashiva and directly who manifested himself as the one who guided Swamiji himself, Paramashiva, who came down and appeared in the form of a guru to our beloved Swamiji. The meaning of the mantra we are now going to chant is: the one who has the Tripundra, the sacred ash on his forehead, the mark of sacred musk paste applied on his forehead, who is a wearer of a glittering garland, who wears a loin cloth on his glittering hip, who wears the Dutura flower, the king cobra, and a crescent moon on his forehead. That Arunagiri Yogeshwara's presence happens. Now please take a few flowers in your hands. Hold your hands in the Atmanjali Mudra. Close your eyes and offer the flowers at Swamiji's Padukas at the end of the mantra. Lalate Tripundri Nitila Krita Kasturi Tilakaha Spuranmala Dhara Spurita Katikaupi Navasanaha Tathano Dustaram Shirasi Phanirajam Shashikalam Pradipastarvesham Arunagiri Yogi Vijayate. The next is the Tattvachamanam, the ritualistic cleansing of the mouth. So now you can look at the Acharya on the screen. You will keep your right hand in the Gokarna Mudra in a cupped position in the shape of a cow's ear, which is cupping your hands and keeping your index and thumbs together and the other three fingers stretched out. This is the Gokarna Mudra. So if you see, when you perform the Gokarna Mudra, you have like a cup which comes in your palms. There's a small cup that appears in your palms. So now in this cup made out of your palms, you will pour water from the Uddarani through your left hand. Pour it inside of your hand. And each time we chant the word Swada, we chant the line, you will sip the water 3 times. And you will sip the water through the base of your palms. From the base of your palms, you will bring your palms to your lips and let the water flow into your mouth. Do not slurp the water. Just let the water flow inside your mouth. So let's first pour a Uddarani, a spoon of water. And we're chanting the first mantra. Om Atmatattvam Shodhayami Swadha. Next, let's pour another spoon of water. Om Vidyatattvam Shodhayami Swadha. Let's pour another spoon of water. Om Shivatattvam Shodhayami Swadha. Now, wash your hands. And with the base of your right hand thumb, you can bring your right hand in a form of a fist and wipe your lips with the base of your right hand thumb from the right to the left. Om Ham Hridayaya Namaha. You can wash your hands. Now, with the tips of your right hand, middle, index, and ring fingers, your index, middle, and ring fingers touch above your upper lip and below your lower lip. Wash your hands. You can again pour an udhrani of water and wash your hands. The next, with your right hand, please use your right hand for the puja. You'll be using your right hand unless we specifically tell to use both the hands. So now with your right hand index finger and thumb joined together, touch your right nostril and your left nostril. Next, with your ring finger and thumb joined together, touch your right eye, left eye, right ear, and left ear. Wash your hands. Now with the tips of your little finger and thumb joined together, touch your navel center, your right chest, and your left chest. With all 5 fingers joined together, touch the top of your head, your right shoulder, left shoulder, and the heart center. So this is the process of the ritualistic cleansing of the mouth. It is called Tattvachamanam. The next is the mantra of Shuklam Bharadram. As we saw in yesterday's puja also, worshipping Lord Ganesha is we worship Lord Ganesha first to remove any of the obstacles. So we chant this mantra invoking the energy of Lord Ganesha, who is the Lord of spontaneous completion and the remover of obstacles. Obstacles that may prevent us from performing or completing this puja. So the meaning of the mantra we are now going to chant. Whenever you chant the meaning of the mantra, you can close your eyes and you can visualize the meaning of the mantra. The meaning of the mantra we are now going to chant is, I meditate upon Lord Ganesha, who is clad in white garments, who is all-pervading, who is as bright colored as the moon, who has a smiling, pleasant face, having 4 shoulders and hands, and who is the remover and pacifier of all obstacles. Now please take the akshata, the turmeric mixed rice, and a flower in your right hand. Keep both your hands as fists and tap the sides of your forehead along with the mantra. Om Shuklam Bharadharam Vishnum Shashivarnam Chadurbhujam Prasannavadanam Dhyayet Sarvavighnopashantaghet. The next is pranayama, the regulation of the prana, the life energy. Many of us know that the breathing is a very important part of our lives. Whenever we get scared or when we get angry, you see that the breathing becomes shallow and becomes fast. The same way, when you are peaceful and you are happy, the breathing is slow, relaxed. So when we do the pranayama, through the breathing, we stop any thought currents and we stop any of the negative emotions that is there in our inner space. So now, continue to keep the akshata in your right hand. Open your little finger ring finger and thumb. Inhale through the left nostril by closing your right nostril with your thumb. While we chant the Samhita mantras once, then hold your breath by closing both the nostrils as long as you can while we chant the Samhita mantras, and exhale through the right nostril by moving your right thumb away while we chant the Samhita mantras. So now, let us perform the pranayama together. First, begin with the inhalation, then retention, then exhalation. Om Hom Ishanamurdhaya Namaha, Om Him Tatpurushavakraya Namaha, Om Hum Bhagavathigaya Namaha, Om Him Vamadevuhyaya Namaha, Om Hum Satyojatamurtaya Namaha, Om Hamridaya Namaha, Om Him Shirase Namaha, Om Hum Shikaya Namaha, Om Him Kavachaya Namaha, Om Hum Netrebhyo Namaha, Om Hastraya Namaha, Om Hom Ishanamurdhaya Namaha, Om Him Tatpurushavakraya Namaha, Om Hum Bhagavathigaya Namaha, Om Him Vamadevuhyaya Namaha, Om Hum Satyojatamurtaya Namaha, Om Hamridaya Namaha, Om Him Shirase Namaha, Om Hum Shikaya Namaha, Om Him Kavachaya Namaha, Om Hum Netrebhyo Namaha, Om Hastraya Namaha, Om Hum Ishanamurdhaya Namaha, Om Him Tatpurushavakraya Namaha, Om Hum Bhagavathigaya Namaha, Om Him Vamadevuhyaya Namaha, Om Satyojatamurtaya Namaha, Om Hamridaya Namaha, Om Him Shirase Namaha, Om Hum Shikaya Namaha, Om Him Kavachaya Namaha, Om Hum Netrebhyo Namaha, Om Hastraya Namaha. Now we enter into the Sankalpa, the conscious resolution. When you make a conscious resolution in the presence of the Master's presence will manifest your Sankalpa as reality. Please close your eyes and visualize the Sankalpa that you want to manifest for today. Visualize the intention that you have for today. Whether it is the health, the wealth, the deep feeling connection to the Master, whatever you want, hold it in your inner space. Now, keeping the Akshata in your left palm, close it with your right palm and keep both your hands on the right thigh. As you can see the Acharya on the screen, first keep the turmeric mixed rice in your left palm and close it with your right palm. And keep both your hands on the right thigh. We will now be chanting the Sankalpa mantra. Om Mamopata Samasta Duridakshayadvara Bhagavat Shri Nithyananda Paramashiva Prityartham Shri Nithyanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti Sameta Shri Nithyanandeshwara Paramashiva Prityartham Cha Shubhe Shobhane Muhurte Adya Brahmanaha Vidiyavara Shri Shvetavaraha Kalpe Vaivasvatamanvantare Ashtavimshatitame Nitya Yuge Prathame Pade Jambudvipe Bharatavarshे Bharatkhande Meroho Dakshine Parshve Shakabde Asmin Vartamane Vyavaharike Prabhavadinam Shashtyaha Samvatsaranam Madhye Vishwavasunam Samvatsare Dakshinayane Lakshmi Venkateshwara Rito Kanyamase Shukla Pakshe Ekadashyam Shubhadito शुक्रवासरे युक्तायां श्रवण नक्षत्र धृति योग विष्टिकरण एवं गुण विशेषण विशिष्टायां अस्यां शुभदितौ श्री कैलासोन्नत द्वादशान्त श्यामला पीठारूढ़ श्री मीनाक्षी सुंदरेश्वरा भिन्न स्वरूप परशिव उत्तर रत्न कुमार गुरुमन्य तुल्यावतार श्री पार्वती स्तन्यपान लब्ध दिव्य ज्ञान विश्रुत सकल निगमागमसारभूत द्राविड वेद प्रवक्त्रे श्रीमत् परम शिव करुणा समधिगत मुक्तामय चतुरश्रयान गीयमान छत्र चामर श्रीचिन्नकाहलादि Namaste Mirada Valyalankarta Jnana Vijnana Chakravarti Sarvajana Sangha Sadyo Nirvana Diksha Vyapavarga Varsha Vishrana Jimuta Paramata Kalaba Kesari Shaiva Siddhanta Sthapanacharya Sri Rajadiraja Pandya Maharaja Guru Yamana Shakyadi Mahandakara Nivarana Jnana Bhanu Vikshana Dhvajochhetana Purvaka Srimad Vrishabhadvajasthavaka Shaiva Samaya Kartre Sarvajna Pīఠārūಢa Shri Jagat Guru Shri Jnana Sambandha Deshika Swami Vāgīsha Sundara Manikya Vachaka Swami Nam Avatara Bhuta Shri Jnana Sambandha Swami Punarudrita Shyamala Pīఠa Sarvajna Pīఠa Trinavatyuttara Vishatatama Guru Mahasannidhana Arunagiri Yogishwara Parampārāgata Arunachala Sarvajna Pīఠa Guru Mahasannidhana KAILASA Parampārāgata Kanchi KAILASA Sarvajna Pīఠa Trayastrimshaduttara Vishatatama Guru Mahasannidhana Nityotsava Nityamangala Nityakalyan Nityarajita KAILASA Parampārāgata Adi KAILASA Nityananda Pīఠa Mahasamsthana Mahasimhasana Pīఠa Katre Sakshat Shri Paramashiva Samudbhuta KAILASA Parampārāgata Vaivasvata Manu Ikshvaku Harishchandra Vagirata Shri Ramachandra Shursena Ityadyanavachinna Sarvabhauma Chakravarti Parampārāgata Chaturshashti Yogini Mandita Chaturshashti Sampradaya Pravartaka Manudharma Shasana Suryavamsha Prapta Sarvajna Pīఠa Surangi Samrajya Murdabhishikta Chuda Bhavani Pīఠa Ashtotra Sastra Shri Mahamandaleshwara Sakshat Shri Paramashiva Samudbhuta Shri Mahaganapati Samarambha Anavachinna Pīఠārīshwara Guru Parampara Prapta Adala Pīఠa Ashtotra Sastra Shri Adala Pīఠādīshwara Dharma Mukti Swargapura Swarna Pīఠa Trayovimsha Guru Mahasannidhana KAILASA Parampārāgata Adi Pīఠa Sarvajna Pīఠa Jagat Guru Shri KAILASA Punaruddharaka Shri KAILASA Paramacharya Srimad Paramahamsa Parivrajakacharya Varya Satchidananda Pranavaswarupa Shrotriya Brahmanishta Srimad Jagat Guru Shri Lashri Bhagavat Shri Nithyananda Paramashiva Shri Jnanasambandharya Swaminadharavindayoho Bhakti Siddhyartam Guru Kripa Katakshi Siddhyartam Kshema Sthairya Veerya Vijaya Ayurarogya Aishwaryanam Astu Mangalavapyartam Bhagavat Shri Nithyananda Paramashiva Prasadena Sakutumbasya Jnanaviragya Jivan Mukti Prandeshwara Paramashiva Avatara Bhuta Shri Sarvadeva Devi Swarupa Bhagavat Shri Nithyananda Paramashiva Pratyaksha Pada Pujam Karishye Shri Nithyanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti Sameta Shri Nithyanandeshwara Paramashiva Pujam Cha Karishye Om Abhaupasprisya. The next is the Ghantanada. No any negative energies. Now please take the bell in your left hand, hold it above your heart center and ring the bell along with the mantra. Om Ado Devata Manalanchanam Ghanta Devata Bhyo Namaha. The meaning of the mantra we are now going to chant is: what seed can I offer to the Master except my heart? I offer the gratitude flowing as nectar to wash his feet and to rinse his mouth. I offer my mind itself as Arghya, the bouquet. To my Master, who is the very cosmos, what clothing can I offer except the space? I offer the very cosmos, my very prana as the life energy, and the incense, and I offer the ocean of nectar as the food offering. The principle of sound as the music, along with the Shrumna Nadi, is to be offered as a flower garland. The different kinds of flowers with which the Guru should be worshipped are the guilelessness, freedom from the ego, freedom from deceit. Should also be worshipped with the flowers of non-violence, mastery over the senses, compassion, forgiveness, and enlightenment. Now please take a few flowers in your hands, close your eyes, and place your hands in the Kurma Mudra. As you can see, the Acharya on the screen. Please place your index finger, your left hand down, your right hand on top of your left hand, your index finger of your right and thumb, the little finger of your right hand touching the index finger of your left hand. Perform the Kurma Mudra, requesting the hall volunteers also to help the participants. Please. Visualize Swamiji seated in his. Visualize Swamiji in your heart center. Om Hridpadmamasanam dadyat sahasrarachyutamritaihi padyam charanayor dadyat manastu vargyam nivedayet tena amritena achamaniyam snaniyam tena smritam akashadattvam vastram syat गन्धतत्त्वत् तेजस्तत्त्वं च दीपार्थं नैवेद्यं स्यात् सुधाम्बुधिः अनाहतध्वनिर्घण्टा वायुतत्त्वं च चामरं सहस्रारं भवेच्छत्रं शब्दतत्त्वं च गीतकं नृत्यमिन्द्रियकर्माणि चाञ्चल्यं मनसस्तथा सुमेकलां पद्ममालां पुष्पं नानाविधं तथा अमायाद्यैर्भावपुष्पैः अर्चयेद्भावगोचरम् अमायम् अनहङ्कारम् अरागम् अमदं तथा अमोहकम् अदम्भं च दशपुष्पं विदुर्बुधाः अहिंसा परमं पुष्पं पुष्पमिन्द्रियनिग्रहः दयापुष्पं क्षमापुष्पं ज्ञानपुष्पं च पञ्चमम् इति पञ्चदशैर्भावपुष्पैः सम्पूजयेत् भगवन्तं श्रीनित्यानन्दपरमशिवम्. Please offer the flowers to Swamiji's padukas. The next is the Upachara Puja, the external worship. The first is the offering of asanam, the offering of seat to the master. The meaning of the mantra we are now going to chant is, O the one who resides in all the beings, the one who resides with the very soul of all beings, I offer this seat to you. I surrender, I surrender. Now please take a few flowers and turmeric mixed rice in your hands and offer it at Swamiji's padukas along with the mantra. Asanam Om Sarvabhutantarasthaya Sarvabhutantaratmane Kalpayamyupaveshartham Asanam Te Namo Namaha. Om Hrim Idam Suvarnasanam Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nityananda Paramashivaya Namaha. The next offering is Swagatam. The offering of welcoming the Master. The meaning of the mantra we are now going to chant is, O the Lord of all gods, O the one whose darshan is awaited by the gods for the fulfillment of their desires, welcome, welcome. Today my birth life, and all deeds are fructified. The fruits of all my tapas is materialized just by welcoming you. Now please take a few flagatam. Om Hreem Sarvadev Sarvadev Devi Swarupa Bhagavat Sri Nithyananda Paramashiva Swagatam Swagatam Te. The next offering is Padyam, the offering of water to wash the feet of the Master. The meaning of the mantra we are now going to chant is, I offer Padyam, that is the water for washing the feet of the Supreme God, the very devotion on whom brings about the ultimate bliss. Now please take the Uddarani of water in your hands and offer it at Swamiji's Padukas along with the mantra. Padyam Om Yad Bhaktilesha Samparkat Paramananda Samplavaha Tasmai Te Parameshana Padyam Shuddhaya Kalpage Om Hreem Etat Padyam Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Sri Nithyananda Paramashivaya Namaha. The next offering is Arghya, the offering of the traditional bouquet. The meaning of the mantra we are now going to chant. Shankapatrastam grahana argyam maheshwara. Om Hreem Esho Argyaha Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Sri Nithyananda Paramashivaya Swaha. The next offering is Achamaniyam, the offering of water for mouthwash. The meaning of the mantra we are now going to chant is, please accept this auspicious and sin-removing Ganga water offered by me as Achamaniyam, that is the water for mouthwash offered by me with devotion to you. Now please take an Uddarani of water in your hands and offer it at Swamiji's Padukas along with the mantra. Achamaniyam Om Mandakinyastu Yadvari Sarvapapaharam Shubham Grihanachamaniyam Tvam Maya Bhaktya Niveditam. Om Hreem Idam Achamaniyodakam Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Sri Nithyananda Paramashivaya Swadha. The next offering is Madhuparka, the offering of the nectarine drink. The meaning of the mantra we are now going to chant is, for the destruction of all negativities, I offer this Madhuparka, this drink which is full of nectar. Be pleased towards me, O Lord. Now please take the Madhuparka in your hands and offer it at Swamiji's Padukas along with the mantra. Madhuparkaha Om Sarvakalmashanashaya Paripurna Sudhatmakam Madhuparkamimam Deva Kalpayami Prasidame. Om Hreem Esha Madhuparkaha Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Sri Nithyananda Paramashivaya Swadha. The next offering is Gandhatailam, the offering of scented oil. The meaning of the mantra we are now going to chant is, I offer with love and affection this scented oil to you, O the healer of all the world. You are the purest among all the worlds. Now please take the Gandhatailam, the scented oil, in your hands and offer it at Swamiji's Padukas along with the mantra. Gandhatailam Om Sneham Grihana Snehena Lokanam Hitakaraka Sarvalokeshu Shuddhastvam Dadami Snehamuttamam. Om Bhagavate Sri Nithyananda Paramashivaya Nivedayami. The next offering is Snaniyam, the offering of the sacred bath. Now please, the meaning of the mantra we are now going to chant is, please accept this cool, pure and clear water which is capable of seizing my mind for your sacred bath offered by me with devotion to you. Now please take an Uddarani of water in your hands and offer it at Swamiji's Padukas along with the mantra, and please ring the bell as you do so. Snaniyam Om Idam Shushitalam Vari Shvacham Shuddham Manoharam Snanartham Te Maya Bhaktya Kalpitam Pratigrihyatam Om Hrim Idam Snaniyodakam Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nithyananda Paramashivam Nivedayami. The next offering is Vastram, the offering of the sacred cloth. The meaning of the mantra we are now going to chant is, I offer Vastram, this cloth offering, to the Master who removes the veil of Maya or illusion. Master, who is the true light of enlightenment, who does not have a veil of Maya and has the very space as the dress. Now please take the offering of clothes in your hands and offer it at Swamiji's Padukas along with the mantra. Vastram Vasaste Kalpayamyaham Om Hrim Idam Vastrottariyam Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nithyananda Paramashivam Nivedayami. The next offering is Abharanam, the offering of the sacred jewelry. The meaning of the mantra we are now going to chant is, I offer this golden ornament to you, Master, who by their very nature has a gracefully beautiful body and who is the repository of all powers. May you be pleased. Now please take the jewelry in your hands and offer it at Swamiji's Padukas along with the mantra. Abharanam Om Swabhava Sundarangaya Nana Shaktyashrayayate Suvarnam Bhushanam Dubhyam Kalpayami Prasidame Om Hrim Idam Suvarnabharanam Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nithyananda Paramashivam Nivedayami. The next offering is Gandha, the offering of the sandalwood paste. The meaning of the mantra we are now going to chant is, I neither know what your body is, nor do I know what your actions are. Please accept and smear the sandalwood paste offered by me. Now please take the sandalwood paste of ultimate blissful awareness. Now please take some flowers smeared with sandalwood paste in your hands and offer the flowers at Swamiji's Padukas along with the mantra. Pushpam Om Turiyavana Sampannam Nana Gunamanoharam Ananda Saurabham Pushpam Grihyatam Idamuttamam Om Hrim Etani Sachandana Pushpani Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nithyananda Paramashivam Bhaushate. The next offering is Bilva Patram, the offering of the Bilva leaves. The meaning of the mantra we are now going to chant is, I offer you, O God of all gods, this holy Bilva leaf in which dwells the goddess of richness and which is so much loved by Lord Shiva. Now please take the Bilva leaf smeared with sandalwood paste in your hands and offer it at Swamiji's Padukas along with the mantra. Bilva Patram Om Amritodbhavam Shri Vriksham Shankarasya Sada Priyam Bilva Patram Prayachami Pavitram Te Sureshwara Om Hrim Etani Sachandana Bilva Patrani Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nithyananda Paramashivam Bhaushate. The next offering is Tulsi Patram, the offering of Tulsi leaves. The meaning of the mantra we are now going to chant is, let this offering of Tulsi leaves be unto the Supreme Soul, who has unlimited forms and who is the bestower of all boons. Now please take the Tulsi leaf smeared with sandalwood paste in your hands and offer it at Swamiji's Padukas along with the mantra. Tulasi Patram Om नमस्ते बहुरूपाय वरदमूर्तये परमात्मने स्वाहा। ॐ ह्रीं इदं सचन्दनतुलसीपत्रं सर्वदेवदेवी स्वरूपाय भगवते श्रीनित्यानन्दपरमशिवाय नमः. The next offering is dhupa, the offering of the lit incense. The meaning of the mantra we are now going to chant is: this incense smoke is made of sacred herbs of intoxicating fragrance. Please accept this incense smoke, fit to be inhaled by all the devas. Now please take the lit incense sticks in your hands and slowly wave it towards Swamiji's padukas along with the mantra, and please ring the bell as you do so. Dhupaha Om Vanaspatiraso Divyo Gandhadhyassu Manoharaha Agreyas Sarvadevanam Dhupoyam Pratigrihyataam. Om Hreem Esha Dhupaha Sarvadevadevi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nityananda Paramashivaya Namaha. The next offering is Deepa, the offering of the lit lamp. The meaning of the mantra we are now going to chant is: please accept this light of inner and outer worlds, which is very bright and removes darkness from everywhere. Now please take the lit lamp in your hands and slowly wave it towards Swamiji's padukas along with the mantra, and please ring the bell as you do so. Deepaha Om Suprakasho Mahadipaha Sarvadastimirapaha Sabhahyabhyantara Jyotir Deepoyam Pratigrihyataam. Om Hreem Esha Deepaha Sarvadevadevi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nityananda Paramashivaya Namaha. The next offering is Naivedyam, the offering of food. The meaning of the mantra we are now going to chant is: the different kinds of food offerings are prepared from sweetener and other ingredients. O Lord, please accept this food offering prepared by me with devotion. Now please take an udharani of water and hover it clockwise over the Naivedyam and offer it at Swamiji's padukas along with the mantra, and please ring the bell as you do so. Naivedyam Om Naivedyam Vividam Deva Sharkara Divinirmitam Maya Niveditam Bhaktahana Parameshwara. Om Hreem Idam Sopakarna Naivedyam Sarvadeva Devi Sami. The next offering is Paniyam, the offering of water, the one who bestows deep fulfillment upon us. Please accept this water full of infinite bliss. Now please take an udharani of water in your hands and offer it at Swamiji's padukas along with the mantra. Paniyam Om Samastadeva Devesha Sarvatriptikaram Param Akhandananda Sampurnam Grahana Jalamuttamam. Om Hreem Idam Panartodakam Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nityananda Paramashivaaya Namaha. The next offering is Punarachamaniyam, the offering of water for washing the hands and the mouth. The meaning of the mantra we are now going to chant is: I offer this water for washing the hands and the mouth to you, whose mere remembrance purifies everybody. Now please take an udharani, a spoon of water, in your hands and offer it at Swamiji's padukas along with the mantra. Punarachamaniyam Om Punarachamaniyodakam Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nityananda Paramashivaya Swaha. The next offering is Aratrikam, The offering of Arati to the Master. Now please take the lit camphor in your hands, the lit lamp, and slowly wave it towards Swamiji's padukas along with the mantra, and please ring the bell as you do so. Aratrikam Om Hrim Esha Deepamala Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nithyananda Paramashivam Namaha Om Sangrahanyeshtya Yajate Imam Janatagum Sangrinaniti Dwadasharatni Rashana Bhavati Dwadashamasa Samvatsaraha Samvatsarameva Varundhe Maunji Bhavati Urvai Munjaha Urjameva Varundhe Chitra Nakshatram Bhavati Chitram Va Etat Karma Karpuragauram Arunavataram Samsarasaram Uchagendraharam Sada Vasantam Hridayarvinde Bhavani Sahitam Namami Bhavam Bhavani Sahitam Namami Bhavam Bhavani Sahitam Namami Aratrikam. The next offering is Pushpanjali, the offering of the fragrant flowers. The meaning of the mantra we are now going to chant is Guru is the Brahma, who is the source of rejuvenation of the universe. Guru is all the three put together in a single form. I surrender to that Guru. I surrender to the Guru, who is omnipresent and has given me a glimpse of his experience. I surrender to the Guru, who removes the blinding darkness caused by ignorance. I surrender to the Guru, who by giving the knowledge about the self has burnt my karmic baggage of so many births. I surrender to the Guru, who is the Lord of the cosmos, who is the Guru of the cosmos. My soul is the same soul which is in all the beings. I surrender to Dakshinamurti, the primal Guru, who manifests himself differently in the form of Ishvara, Guru, and Atman, or the Self. I surrender unto that Guru, who is the eternal bliss, the bestower of supreme happiness, who is the embodiment of wisdom, who is beyond duality, who is omnipresent, to whom the supreme goal is giving the enlightenment experience, who is eternal, pure, and unshakable, who is the silent spectator of all thought processes, who is beyond emotions, and the one who is without the three qualities called Sattva, Rajas, and Tamas. Now please take a few flowers in your hands. Place your hands in the Atmanjali Mudra. Close your eyes and offer the flowers in Swamiji's padukas at the end of the mantra. Pushpanjalihi Gurur Brahma Gurur Vishnu Gurur Devo Maheshwaraha Guru Sakshat Param Brahma Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Akhanda Mandala Karam Vyaptam Yena Characharam Tatpadam Darshitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Ajnanatimirandasya Jnananjanashalakaya Chakshurunmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Aneka Janma Samprapta Karma Bandha Vidayine Atmajnana Pradhanena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Mannatha Shri Jagannatho Madguru Shri Jagadguruho Mamatma Sarvabhutatma Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Ishvaro Gururatmeti Murti Bheda Vibhagine Vyomavadvyapta Dehaya Dakshinamurtaye Namaha Nityanandam Paramasukadam Kevalam Jnanamurtim द्वन्द्वातीतं गगनसदृशं ममस्यादिलक्ष्यम् एकं नित्यं विमलमचलं सर्वधी साक्षिभूतं भावातीतं त्रिगुणरहितं सद्गुरुं तं नमामि। पुष्पाञ्जलिं समर्पयामि भगवत्श्री नित्यानंद परमशिव चरणकमलेभ्यो नमः। ॐ नित्यानन्दम्। Now we have come to the end of the Pada Puja. The next is the Paramashiva Puja, offering puja to Bhagavan Paramashiva in the form of our Atmalinga. The first, again, we are going to perform the Tattvachamanam, the ritualistic cleansing of the mouth. Now, as you can see the Acharya on the screen, bring your right hand in the Gokarna Mudra in the place of the cow's ears and pour an Uddharani of water into your right palm. So you can take the spoon in your left hand and pour water inside your right palm and sip the water 3 times from your base of your right hand. Om Atmatattvam Shodhayami Svadha. Om Vidyatattvam Shodhayami Svadha. Om Shivatattvam Shodhayami Svadha. Middle and ring fingers touch above the upper lip and below the lower lip. Wash your hands. With the tips of your right hand, index finger and thumb joined together, touch your right nostril and the left nostril. With the tips of your ring finger and thumb joined together, touch your right eye, right ear and left ear. Wash your hands. With the tips of your little finger and thumb joined together, touch your navel center, right chest and left chest. With all 5 fingers joined together, touch the top of your head, right shoulder, left shoulder and the heart center. The next is Sakali Karanam. Sakali Karanam is the process in which you invoke Bhagavan Paramashiva inside every part of your body. As we saw when we offer the puja, we should be in that space of Soham Asmi, that even when you worship, you are Paramashiva. And for that, we will now be invoking Bhagavan Paramashiva in all our body parts. Now first, we'll be guiding you step by step. Using your left hand, wipe the front and back of your right hand once. Namaskara Mudra. Om Ham Shaktaye Vaushate. Now keep both your hands together with your palms facing towards you and touch your thumbs to the center of your palm. Om Ham Shivasanaye Namaha. Om Ham Shivamurtaye Namaha. Now with the tip of your thumbs, that's the tip of your little finger, and move your thumbs down. Om. Now with the tip of your index finger, that's the tip of your middle finger, and move your thumbs down towards the base of your middle finger. Om Hum Agora Hridayaya Namaha. Now with the tip of your thumbs, that's the tip of your index finger, and move your thumbs down towards the base of your index finger. Om Hem Tat Purushavatraya Namaha. Now with the tip of your index fingers, that's the tip of your thumbs, and move your index finger down towards the base of your thumbs. Om Hom Ishanamurdhaya Namaha. Now bring your palms in front of you and your thumbs touching the center of your palms. Om Ham Hom Vidyadehaya Namaha. Now bend your index, middle and ring fingers and touch the center of your palms. Om Haum Netrebhyo Namaha. Now bend your thumbs and touch the center of your palms. Om Ham Haum Shivaya Namaha. Now with the tip of your thumbs, touch the tip of your little finger and move your thumbs down towards the base of your little finger. Om Ham Hridayaya Namaha. Now with the tip of your thumbs, touch the tip of your ring finger and move your thumbs down towards the base of your ring finger. Om Him Shirase Namaha. Now with the tip of your thumbs, touch the tip of your middle finger and move your thumbs down towards the base of your middle finger. Om Hum Kaye Namaha. Now with the tip of your thumbs, touch the tip of your index finger and move your thumbs down towards the base of your index finger. Om Haim Kavachaya Namaha. Now with the tip of your index finger, touch the tip of your thumbs and move your index finger down towards the base of your thumb. Om Hastraya Namaha. Now bring your hands into the Mushti Mudra as fists and roll them around each other once. Om Haim Kavachaya Hum. Now bring your hands in front of your third eye in the Namaskara Mudra. Om Ham Shivaya Vaushate. Now bend your thumbs, touching. Om Ham Shivasanaye Namaha. Om Ham Shivamurtaye Namaha. Now keeping your thumbs and little finger joined together, touch your respective knees with both your hands. Om Ham Satyojatamurtaye Namaha. Now with your right hand thumb and ring finger joined together, touch your navel center. Om Him Vamadeva Guhyaya Namaha. With your right hand thumb and middle finger joined together, touch your heart center. Om Hum Agora Hridayaya Namaha. Now with your right hand thumb and index finger joined together, touch above your upper lip. Om Hem Tat Purushavatraya Namaha. Now with your right hand thumb and ring finger joined together, touch your Ananda Gandha. Om Ham Hum Vidyadehaya Namaha. Tie respectively. Om Haum Netrebhyo Namaha. Please touch your right eye, left eye and third eye. Touch all your three eyes with your three fingers. Om Haum Netrebhyo Namaha. Now with your right hand thumb and ring finger joined together, touch your Ananda Gandha. Ananda Gandha is between your heart center and navel center. Om Ham Hum Shivaya Namaha. Now with your right hand little finger and thumb joined together, touch your heart center. Om Ham Hridayaya Namaha. With your right hand thumb and ring finger joined together, touch the top of your head. Om Him Shirase Swaha. With your right hand thumb and middle finger joined together, touch the back of your head. Om Hum Shikhaye Vaushate. Now, cross your left hand over your right hand in front of your chest. Keep both your hands in the form of a hook. Om Haim Kavachaya Hum. Now with your right hand index finger and middle finger, strike your left palm thrice. Om Hastraya Humpate. Now using your right hand index finger and thumb, snap in all the 10 directions around yourself. You'll be starting from the east in front of you and go clockwise in all the 10 directions around yourself, in all the 8 directions and down and up. Om Hastraya Pate. Now move your hands from the head to the toes, touching the sides of your body. Om Ham Shivaya Vaushate. The next is the puja to Bhagavan Paramashivam. Now, all of you, please take the Panchapatram, the water cup, and in the water cup, please put a pinch of akshata, one of the Panchapatram with your palm. Om, 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 Om. Now you're going to snap your index finger and thumb in all the 10 directions around the Panchapatram. Om Hastraya Pate. Now you're going to keep your right hand in the Avakuntana Mudra. Avakuntana Mudra is your index finger and thumb outside and the rest three fingers bent inwards. And you're going to circle the Panchapatram with your index finger. Om Haim Kavachaya Hum. This is like putting a protection around the water so that nothing, no negative energy can contaminate the water. Now next we are going to form the Dhenu Mudra. The Dhenu Mudra is a very special mudra. It represents the art of the cow, which basically means it represents the auspiciousness and the offering of milk. So keep your hands together, and now you're going to right hand middle finger to your left hand index finger and your left hand middle finger to your right hand index finger, and in the bottom two fingers also join your left hand little finger with your right hand ring finger and your left hand little finger with your right hand ring finger. You can see the Acharya on the screen. Now show the Dhenu Mudra, like point Shiva. The next is the Avahana, invoking Bhagavan Paramashiva, requesting Bhagavan Paramashiva. So requesting all the participants to close your eyes. Close your eyes. Feel the presence of Bhagavan Paramashiva in your Atmalinga. Visualize Bhagavan Paramashiva alive in your Atmalinga and request Bhagavan Paramashiva, please be present in the Atmalinga. I want to offer my gratitude, my love, my devotion to you. That is what is Avahana, requesting Bhagavan Paramashiva to be present in your Atmalinga. Now offer a flower to your Atmalinga. Om Ham Shivasanaya Namaha. Now please take some flowers in your hands and place your hands in the Anjali Mudra. Close your eyes and now meditate on the form of Bhagavan Paramashiva and Paramashiva Shakti in your inner space. We are now going to invoke Bhagavan Paramashiva. Lalate Tripundri Nitila Krita Kasturi Tilakaha Spuranmala Dhara Spurita Kadikopi Navasanaha Tadhano Dushtaram Shirasi Panirajam Shishikalam Pradeepastamargatam Kamavajya Sadashiva Swarupam. Now please close your eyes. Meditate on Bhagavan Paramashiva. Exhale into the flower in the Anjali Mudra, visualizing the deity from our heart entering into the flower, and the flower, offer the flower to your Atmalinga. Om Ham Shivamurtaye Namaha. Om Ham Hom Shivaya Namaha. Shri Nityanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti Sameta Shri Nityanandeshwara Paramashivaya Namaha. Dhyayami Avahayami. Now please show the respective mudras for the mantras and invoke Bhagavan Paramashiva within your Atmalinga. Now please place your palms open facing upwards and your thumbs on top of your palms. Om Ham Shivaya Namaha Ityavahana Mudram Pradarshya. Now turn your palms facing downwards. Sthapana. Now bring your hands into fists parallel to each other with the thumbs upwards. Sannidhana. Now place your thumb inside of your fists and make your hands as fists together, close to each other. Nishtura Mudram Pradarshya. Requesting the hall volunteers to also please show in the hall and make sure the participants are performing the mudras correctly. Now interlace your fingers inwards. So bring your palm facing towards you and interlace your fingers inwards and clasp your hands. Close your palms together. Keep out. Astraya Humbhat iti Kalakanthi Mudram Pradarshya. Now hold your left thumb with your right hand. Hold your left thumb with your right hand and cover your right hand with your left hand. This is the Linga Mudra. If you see your hands, it becomes in the shape of a Linga. Now show the Linga Mudra to Bhagavan Paramashiva. Om Ham Shivaya Namaha Iti Linga Mudram. Now bring your hands in the Namaskara Mudra. Namaskara Mudram. Now bring your hands again, your right hand in the Avakuntala Mudra, which is your index finger and facing outside and all the other three fingers bent inwards. And now rotate your right hand index finger around your Atmalinga. Om Haim Kavachaya Hum Iti Avakuntana Mudram Cha Pradarshya. So now we have invoked Bhagavan Paramashiva and Bhagavan Paramashiva is ready, radiating within our Atmalinga. Visualize our presence. Visualize His presence. The first, now we'll be entering into the Upachara Puja, the external worship. The first is the Asanam. Now please take the Akshata, the turmeric mixed rice, and offer it onto Bhagavan Paramashiva. Om Ham Hom Shivaya Namaha Shri Nityanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti Sameta Shri Nityanandeshwara Paramashivaya Namaha Asanam Samarpayami. The next is the offering of the Padyam, Achamanam and Argyam, the offering of water for washing the feet, for washing the hands and the mouth. Now please take an udrani of water, a spoon of water, and show it to Bhagavan Paramashiva's feet. Visualize Bhagavan Paramashiva's feet in the Atmalinga and offer it in the Padya Patra, one of the small cups. Om Ham Shivaya Namaha. The next, again take another spoon of water, show it to Bhagavan Paramashiva's mouth and offer it in the Achamana Patram, one of the small cups. Om Ham Shivaya Swadha. Again, please take an udrani of water and show to Bhagavan Paramashiva's crown and offer it in the Arghya Patra, one of the small cups. Om Ham Shivaya Swaha. Shri Nityanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti Sameta Shri Nityanandeshwara Paramashivaya Namaha. Padyachamanargyam Datva. The next offering is Snaniyam, the offering of the sacred bath to Bhagavan Paramashiva. Now please take the water, in the spoon of water in your hands, and offer it onto Bhagavan Paramashiva, onto a Atmalinga, along with the mantra, and please ring the bell as you do so. Om Ham Hom Shivaya Namaha. Shri Nityanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti Sameta Shri Nityanandeshwara Paramashivaya Namaha. Snanam Samarpayami. Patram. Om Ham Shivaya Swadha. Snananantaramachamaneeyam Samarpayami. Offer it in one of the small cups. The next is the offering of Vastram, the offering of fresh clothes. Now please take the turmeric mixed rice in your hand and offer it to Bhagavan Paramashiva along with the mantra. Om Ham Hom Shivaya Namaha. Shri Nityanandeshwara Shiva Shakti Sameta Shri Nityanandeshwara Paramashivaya Namaha. Vastre Yajnopavita Uttariya Bharnartham Akshatan Samarpayami. The next is the offering of Gandha, the offering of the sandalwood. Now please take the sandalwood paste in your right hand ring finger. Sandalwood paste, apply the kumkum powder at the end of the mantra. Om Ham Hom Shivaya Namaha. Shri Nityanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti Sameta Shri Nityanandeshwara Paramashivaya Namaha. Gandhan Dharayami. Gandhasyopari Haridra Kumkumam Samarpayami. The next is the offering of the Ashtapushpa Puja, the offering of flowers to Bhagavan Paramashiva and Paramashiva Shakti. Now please take some flowers, and each time the word Namaha is chanted, please offer a flower onto your Atmalinga. Om Bhavaya Devaya Namaha. Om Bhavasya Devasya Patne Namaha. Om Sharvaya Devaya Namaha. Om Sharvasya Devasya Patne Namaha. Om Ishanaya Devaya Namaha. Om Ishanasya Devasya Patne Namaha. Om Vashupade Devaya Namaha. Om Vashupade Devasya Namaha. Om Ugraya Devaya Namaha. Om Ugrasya Devasya Patne Namaha. Om Rudraya Devaya Namaha. Om Rudrasya Mahater Devaya Namaha. Om Hato Devasya Patne Namaha. Om Ham Hom Shivaya Namaha. Shri Nityanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti Sameta Shri Nityanandeshwara Paramashivaya Namaha. Ashtapushpa Pujam Samarpayami. The next is the offering of the Bilva Patram, the offering of the Bilva leaf with the mantra. If you don't have Bilva leaf, you can also offer a flower to Bhagavan Paramashiva. Om Ham Hom Shivaya Namaha. Shri Nityanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti Sameta Shri Nityanandeshwara Paramashivaya Namaha. Bilva Patram Samarpayami. The next offering is Dhupa, the offering of the incense. Now first we'll be energizing. Before we offer to Bhagavan Paramashiva, we always energize the puja items. So first we are going to energize the bell. Now please sprinkle some water on the bell. Om Hastraya Namaha. Now sprinkle some water on the incense stick stand. Om Hastraya Pade. Now please offer a flower to the incense stick stand. Om Ham Hridayaya Namaha. Now please take the incense sticks in your hands and slowly wave it towards Bhagavan Paramashiva along with the mantra, and please ring the bell as you do so. Om Dhurasi Dhurva Dhurvantam Dhurvatayyo Am Dhurvaditam Dhurvayam Vayam Dhurvavastvam Devanam Asisasnidamam Bapridamam Jushtatamam Manhitamam Devhutamam Mamahritamase Havirdanam Trigumhasmahva Mitrasatva Shaktusha Prekshema Virma Sammikta Matvaigum Shisham Omagrapayami. Now please take an udrani of water and show to Bhagavan Paramashiva's mouth and offer it in the middle of the small cup at the end of the mantra. Om Ham Shivaya Swadha. The next is the Deepa, the offering of the lit lamp. Now please again sprinkle some water, energize the Deepa, sprinkle some water on the Deepa. Om Hastra Yapate. Now offer a flower on the Deepa. Om Ham Hridaya Namaha. Now please take the Deepa and slowly wave it clockwise in front of Bhagavan Paramashiva along with the mantra, and please ring the bell as you do so. Deepaha Om Uddipya Svajata Vedo Vagnam Nirritim Mama Pashugushcha Mahyamava Jivan Chadisho Disha Mano Higamsi Jata Vedo Kamashvam Purushan Jagate Abhibradagnahi Shriyama Paripataya. Om Ham Hom Shivaya Namaha. Shri Nityanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti Sameta Shri Nityanandeshwara Paramashivaya Namaha. Deepam Darshayami. Now please take an udrani of water, a spoon of water, show to Bhagavan Paramashiva's mouth and offer it in the Achamana Patram, the small cup. Om Ham Shivaya Swadha. The next is the offering of Naivedyam, the offering of the food offering. Now let's energize the Naivedyam. Please sprinkle some water on the Naivedyam. Om Hastraya. Now please offer a flower on the Naivedyam. Om Ham Hridayaya Namaha. Now please take the spoon of water, the udarani of water in your hands, hover it clockwise over the Naivedyam and offer the water in front of Bhagavan Paramashiva at the end of the, and please ring the bell as you do so. Adhvina Santoshadhihi Madhunatnamatoshati Madhumatpati Vagum Rajaha Madhudyaurasana Pita Madhumanno Vanaspatir Madhumagum Mastu Suryaha Madhvirgavo Bhavantunaha Madhu Madhu Madhu. Om Ham Om Shivaya Namaha. Shri Nityanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti Sameta Shri Nityanandeshwara Paramashivaya Namaha. Naivedyam Nivedayami. Now please take an udrani of water and the small cup. Om Ham Shivaya Swadha. The next is the Tambulam, the offering of the betel leaf and betel nut. Om Ham Hom Shivaya Namaha. Shri Nityanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti Sameta Shri Nityanandeshwara Paramashivaya Namaha. Tambulam Samarpayami. The next offering is Aratrikam, the offering of Arati to Bhagavan Paramashiva and Paramashiva Shakti. Now please take some water and let's energize the Arati. Sprinkle some water on the Karpura Arati lamp. Om Hastra Yapate. Now and wave it towards Bhagavan Paramashiva along with the mantra, and please ring the bell as you do so. Om Somo Va Etasya Rajyamadatte Yo Raja Samrajyo Vasome Nagajate Devasuva Metani Havigumsi Bhavanti Ya Etavanto Vai Devanagam Savaha Devasmai Savan Prayachanti Tainam Punastuvante Rajyaya Devasuraja Bhavati Nadatra Suryo Bhantir Chandra Tarakam Nema Vidyato Bhanti Kutoya Magnihi Tameva Bhantam Anubhati Sarvam Dasya Bhasa Sarvamidam Vibhati Karpura Gauram Karunavataram Samsarasaram Bhujagendraharam Sadantam Hridayarvinde Bhavam Bhavani Sahitam Namami Bhavam Bhavani Sahitam Namami Bhavam Bhavani Sahitam Namami. Shri Nityanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti Sameta Shri Nityanandeshwara Paramashivaya Namaha. Karpura Nirajanam Sandarishayi. Now please take a flower and hover it clockwise. The next offering is Pushpanjali, the offering of fragrant flowers. Now please take some flowers, Durva grass, an akshata in your hands. Hold your hands into the Namaskara Mudra, requesting to show the Acharya on the screen. Please place your hands in the Atmanjali Mudra and offer the flowers to Bhagavan Paramashiva at the end of the mantra. Om Ham Hom Shivaya Namaha. Shri Nityanandeshwari Paramashiva Shakti Sameta Shri Nityanandeshwara Paramashivaya Namaha. Pushpanjalim Samarpayami. The next is the Gayatri Mantra Japa. During the puja, we will be chanting the Gayatri Mantra internally and the Shiva Mula Mantra 11 times. All of you would have received the mantra card yesterday. In that, you can see the Gayatri Mantra, which Swamiji initiated all of us into. You can look at the mantra card and hold your Yajnopavita, the sacred thread, with your right hand. Hold your Yajnopavita and chant the Gayatri Mantra. It's a very, very powerful mantra, especially with Swamiji's. So chant the Gayatri Mantra 11 times internally. Don't chant it aloud, chant it internally with you. As this is your first time, you can also take the help of the mantra card in both English and Chinese. You can read the mantra 11 times. The next is the Mula Mantra Japa. Please chant the Mula Mantra 11 times internally. The next is the Kshama Prarthana, requesting Bhagavan Paramashiva for forgiveness for any mistakes that we have offered in the puja. So please take some flowers, durva grass and akshata in your hand, in your right hand. Om Ham Hridayaya Namaha, Om Haim Kavachaya Hum, Om Ham Shivaya Vaushate. Now please keep your hands in the Udbhava Mudra, that is your index finger and thumb extended out and your hands in a cupped position, and pour some water inside of your palms. And now at the end of the mantra, you will let this water flow down your index finger to the left side of Bhagavan Paramashiva. And the meaning of the mantra we are now going to chant is, whatever little bit actions that I have offered is without fear and greed. Let me be in oneness with you, and please forgive me for any mistakes that I offered in the puja. And Bhagavan Paramashiva is the one that is present everywhere, and let me be in the space of Sohamasmi, that I am Paramashiva. Om Yatkinchit Karma Devesha Sada Sukrita Dushkritam Tanme Shivobadasthasya Bhungshakshapaya Shankara Shivo Data Shivo Bhokta Shiva Sarvam Idam Jagate Shivo Yadati Sarvatra Yashiva Sohamevatu. Om Ham Hom Shivaya Namaha. The next is the Tattvachamanam, the ritualistic cleansing of the mouth. Now keeping your right hand in the Gokarna Mudra, as the Acharya is showing on the screen, where you have your index finger and thumbs together and all the other three fingers extended out in the shape of a cow's ears. Pour an udrani of water, a spoon of water, into your palms, and sip the water from the base of your right hand palm, each time 3 times. Each time the word Swada is chanted. Om Atmadattvam Shodhayami Swadha, Om Vidyadattvam Shodhayami Swadha, Om Shivatattvam Shodhayami Swadha. Now with the base of your right hand thumb, wipe your lips twice from the right to the left. Om Ham Hridayaya Namaha. Wash your hands. With the tips of your right hand index, middle and ring fingers touch above your upper lip and below the lower lip. Wash your hands. With the tips of your right hand index finger and thumb joined together, touch your right nostril and the left nostril. With the tips of your ring finger and thumb joined together, touch your right eye, right ear and left ear. Wash your hands. With the tips of your little finger and thumb joined together, touch your navel center, your right chest and left chest. With all 5 fingers joined together, touch the top of your head, right shoulder, left shoulder and heart center. Now let's offer our gratitude to Swamiji for this beautiful experience of being in the space of gratitude, devotion, and connecting, the feeling connection, the bhakti towards Swamiji and Bhagavan Paramashiva, for being in all our lives, for gracing us, for showering us with all the boons and blessings. With this gratitude, let us now end the session with the Purna Mantra. Om Purnamadav Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamataya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shantihi. Harihi Om Tat Tat. Sarvam Bhagavat Shri Nithyananda Paramashiva Padukarpanamastu. Om Nithyanandam. You can all now bow down to Swamiji.
In the heart of St. Kitts and Nevis, where the ocean meets the sky, a historic gathering is unfolding. The United Ancient Nations, a global forum where the world's first and ancient nations unite to share wisdom, confront challenges, and co-create solutions rooted in ancestral knowledge. The United Ancient Indigenous Enlightened Nations represents over 160 indigenous member nations and communities, advocating for more than 300 million people across all continents. Here, ancient wisdom meets modern action, fostering international cooperation, cultural preservation, and sustainable development through indigenous leadership. Beyond dialogue, the UAN experience nurtures the mind, body, and spirit. Sunrise meditation, yoga by the ocean, and cultural celebrations reconnect us to ourselves, each other, and the wisdom of the earth. In St. Kitts and Nevis, ancient traditions and vibrant cultures come alive. This is a space for learning, sharing, and taking action. Together, we address climate challenges, preserve cultures, and shape a sustainable future. The United Ancient Nations is where ancestral knowledge guides the world toward harmony, justice, and collective growth. Join the United Ancient Nations in St. Kitts and Nevis, where ancient wisdom meets a sustainable future. Together,